Listen to me. There is no motorcycle that is safe. The safety of every motorcycle depends on how you are handling it. If you are riding your motorcycle like someone who is suicidal, it doesn't matter how many traction controls, how many ABS brakes, and how many whatever you have on your motorcycle. The end result is going to be whatever you're looking for, you get it. A lot of times people ask me, Meshach, which is the safest motorcycle for someone who is starting the motorcycle life to buy? Which is the best motorcycle? Which is the most comfortable? Which is the safest? That question keeps coming back. They will ask you a lot of questions and then they will ask you about which is the safest. And my answer is always, every motorcycle is as safe as you handle it. Listen, even in the car world, where vehicles are coming with lane assist, self-drive, autopilot, I don't know what, all those shenanigans from technology, people are still dying inside those things. So when you're buying a Range Rover that is self-drive or whatever it is, and then you drive it crazy, you drive it drunk, it is just going to be a very expensive coffin for you. Because definitely by the end of the day, you're going to die inside that thing. The safety of every motorcycle, the safety of every motor vehicle depends on how you are handling it. You who is riding it, how you are handling it. Sometimes you see people riding super bikes at 270 kilometers an hour on public roads where people are also driving vehicles at 60 kph. No matter how much technology that motorcycle has, one day you're going to find what you're looking for. You're going to find what you're looking for. You find that people are splitting through traffic, just filtering through traffic. Early in the morning, you're going to work, you're trying to filter through traffic with a motorcycle, and then someone else is just riding crazy. The normal traffic is flowing at 30, 35, 40 kilometers an hour. Someone is doing 80 in between people. No matter how much technology you have on that motorcycle, one day you're gonna get what you're looking for. It is as simple as that. So the question of which is the safest bike, the answer is usually very simple. There is no motorcycle that is so safe for you to ride reckless. There is no motorcycle that is so safe for you to ride reckless. I have been riding bikes for so many years. We are in 2025 now, and the first time for me to sit on a motorcycle and ride it was around 2011. So we're talking around almost 14 years somewhere there. Almost 14 years. I have had my own share of trouble. I have gotten into accidents, I've hit stuff, I have dropped bikes. I have been through that process. I have been through that process. And I can tell you, the safety of every motorcycle depends on how you're riding it. And I learned this the hard way. I learned it the hard way. My last time to get into an accident was in September of 2019. We are now in 2025. It's almost 6 years now. Just a few months to 6 years without getting into trouble. And those 6 years are the years I have been most active on motorcycles, riding almost every other day of the year. Traveling all over Kenya, outside Kenya into East Africa, traveling all over the place, covering 6,000-7,000 kilometers every month on motorcycles, on different roads, village roads, highways, cities, all over the place. But I don't get myself into trouble because I learned something very important. Your safety on a motorcycle depends on how you're handling it. You could be riding a 100cc scooter and someone is riding a 1250cc BMW RT with all manner of technology, but they will get into trouble because of very, very petty issues. But someone on a scooter is very safe. Someone else will die on a very small bike, a 100cc scooter, thinking that small bikes are safe. People are still dying on small bikes, very, very small bikes, thinking that the new modern bikes, the big giant BMWs, Ducatis, whatever, are very safe. People are dying on those bikes. So the question is, which bike is the safest? None. There is no motorcycle that is safer than the other one, as long as you're riding crazy. Some people don't even know what traction control does, what ABS brakes does. Some people have no idea because those things don't even kick in to save them. Their training has made them so safe that ABS brakes don't see any reason of helping them. They don't get into that impact on brakes where the ABS will kick in and save them. Some people don't even know how it feels to ride a bike with traction control because they have never gotten themselves into situations where traction control will operate. Okay? Like myself, I have been on bikes from 1300cc all the way to scooters. I have tested all levels of motorcycles. Every bike I lay my hands on, I ride it for a few meters, for a kilometer or so. I have tested a lot of bikes. And one thing I know for sure is, don't rely on technology, because sometimes it can fail you. For instance, you're riding so hard in between very slow traffic of vehicles. ABS brakes complicates your braking by increasing your braking distance. We will talk about ABS brakes in details in another video. It complicates your braking because it increases your braking distance. Maybe if you slam the brakes and skid the bike, you can stop before you hit that vehicle from the rear. Or maybe a pedestrian was crossing the road. You can skid the brakes, swerve and do whatever and avoid hitting them. But if you rely on ABS brakes, ABS will only complicate issues by increasing your braking distance. You try to lock the wheels, the ABS doesn't allow you to do that. It releases the wheels. So it is increasing your braking distance. Something you could have done in 25 meters and stop, you realize you're stopping at around 35 meters. So if whatever you are trying to avoid was around 30 meters ahead of you, you have already hit it. Depending on technology, will only get you into trouble. Only get you into trouble. So you need to just get this straight. The question of which is the safest bike shouldn't even exist in your vocabulary. Forget about it. Ride your bike safe. Train yourself how to ride that. Even if you take a scooter today, tomorrow you have an adventure, the other day you have a dirt bike, you will not know the difference. Because the difference exists inside you. You are different from other people. So there is no motorcycle that is safer than the others. Don't get cheated by technology. Sometimes it can get you into very serious trouble. I would rather not have it. See you around.